Hey friends, welcome to my vlog Sahla Parveen. Today I'm going to talk about power of subconscious mind. So we know that we have two minds. One is the conscious mind, another one is the subconscious mind. Most of us or most of the people have thought that subconscious mind is somewhere a little inside and conscious mind is what we live through. So let me just explain what is the difference between this both and how we can use the power of subconscious mind to make a beautiful life. Do you know that our mind is consist of 90% subconscious mind and 10% of conscious mind. That means the mind that you're listening to this video, that you're analyzing, you're thinking is it right, wrong, or whatever you think and actions we take from our conscious mind. Subconscious mind is where the messages are being inside and our involuntary activities are happening, like breathing, or when you touch a fire that you take your hand out. All those activities are happening in our subconscious mind. So to have a beautiful life, if we feed our subconscious mind with the right thoughts, the subconscious mind will attract right circumstances and situations to our life through law of attraction. If you believe law of attraction or if you don't believe law of attraction, it's perfectly fine. That's keeping on happening in our life. That is the universal law. What you think, what you believe, what you see, and what you surround yourself with is what you are more and more attracting in your life. So let me just explain with an example of how a subconscious, what you feed in your subconscious mind will affect your life and your future. There were two kids. One kid's name was Rajesh and one kid's name was Raju. Both the boys were very poor, very poor. They were just born in streets. Almost in the same time, they were in the neighborings of same street. And they were very poor that they even didn't have a good home to stay. They were just living in a small shed. So it happened that one day, Rajesh came out of his home and he saw in a very rich mansion, a very rich boy of same of his age, maybe 3 years of age. He's having a very colorful ice cream. And Rajesh, very curious, and he really wanted to have ice cream there, and went to his mom and said, "Mama, I also want the same ice cream like that boy is having." And Mama told him that, see, we are extremely poor. We don't have anything like that. We can't buy that. It's all because of those rich people that we became. So we are living in so much of poverty. We will not be afford to buy all that. And Rajesh became really sad, and he just, he was looking and he was feeling a grudge that, okay, it's because of the rich people that our life became so bad. Even the Raju saw the same scene and went to his mother and said, "Mama, I want ice cream like that boy is having." Raju's mother told to Raju that, see, when you become big and when Mama makes a lot of money, I will buy for you a much amazing ice cream, and one day you are also going to make such big home and we are going to have a beautiful life. So Mama is going to buy for you much amazing thing once we make money and have a better lifestyle. And Raju had a perception. Raju again went and saw this boy with so much of happiness that one day I am also going to have a wonderful ice cream like that and going to have beautiful things like that. So another day after some years, these both boys saw the rich boy playing with a wonderful car. And Rajesh went to his mom and said, "Mama, I also want a car like that." And Rajesh's mother told, "See, we are poor, we cannot afford all that, we can't even imagine about such things in our life. Those things are only for rich people. We will not have all that, and all the problems why we can't have." And Raju went and told his mama, I want a car like that, it's so beautiful. And Raju's mom told him, see, I'm going to buy a much beautiful car for you. Mama is going to work and you are also going to go to school, study well, and you are really going to ride a car even much better than that. So always believe in goodness and, imagine and dream about it. So Rajesh was looking with a lot of anger to that boy, while Raju was looking with a lot of enthusiasm and happiness that I'm going to make something like that in life. Both these boys went to a government school to study, but Rajesh stopped his studies by 4th or 5th. He became a failure. He was thinking about all the wrong activities, went to wrong friendships. While Rajesh went to a wrong friendships, while Raju made beautiful friends, had lot of dreams. He was well focused in his studies. Mother was helping him so much to study, and his subconscious mind was always feeding with good thoughts. He was also facing lot of problems, but he was always seeing his mother was able to show him positive positive side of the same problem, while Rajesh mother was always showing him the wrong sides of the problems, or problems of even the good things. So once they both were in their 20s, Rajesh stopped his studies, started drinking, going to wrong companies, while Raju pursued with a good job because he had a dream, he was focused, he was working for it. He always saw an opportunity in every problems because that is how his mother set his subconscious mind with. And he went to abroad, made a lot of money, came back, and he saw that his friend, Rajesh was still not in a good state. And one day he just called. He have a good office. Raju have a good office and good facilities and everything. Called Rajesh and said, "Why don't you come and work with me in my office? Because we both were from the same street." And he just came to the office and he got a good job, but still he was like, "Oh, you want to show off that you are rich and I am poor. You are you're trying to make me feel even more bad," and got angry to him, and he went back. So just from this story, just think of the what angle you are feeding your mind, you're feeding your kids with life. That is how they are going to pursue their life the same way. So most of us are focusing on the problems, fearing things, and that is how our society is feeding us, and we are taking it. So what you see, what you imagine, what you think, in every situation you can see it in a positive angle or negative angle. What you are going to focus, you are going to see those things more. If you're going to focus on the problems, more and more problems come to your life, because that is what you are attracting. So always feed your subconscious mind with the right thoughts and right attitude, because that's how you will be able to attract those beautiful things into your life. Even if you believe or not, if you want or not, what is in your subconscious mind is coming to your life as reality. Those situations are what you are attracting. Subconscious mind does not know how to take a decision. What it gets, it just feeds the direct feeds. Like when Raju was looking at that home and thinking, I am going to make a home like that, or I am going to buy that ice cream like that. Mind was directly taking that message, and he was feeling that yes, I am going to make it into reality. Or his subconscious mind already made it into reality, because subconscious mind does not have past or future. It just takes every story as the present moment. So that is why it is always important that you do not, feed your mind with negative thoughts. Negative things can, of course, happen in your life. You can feel sad, you can feel angry. That's all there. But do not hold it or take it inside. Just let it go and feed your mind with the right thoughts that you want to make it into your reality. So always, understand the power of your subconscious mind. You can Google it. You can learn more about it. You can do research about it. There are beautiful books like Power of Subconscious Mind is one of the most beautiful book. When you read, you can really understand the difference between the conscious and subconscious mind, and you can use the power of subconscious mind to make your life much beautiful and live a wonderful life. Thank you so much. Hey friends,